Yes, sir. No insiders, baby. Just insight. Here we go.
You see us.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
man,
Shout out to her. Shout out to her.
you know what day it is?
Yes, sir.
It's
Victory
Victory
Monday.
Monday. Like I said, we definitely not about to apologize for no damn victory. Like we know
Nah,
how it go.
especially at the scene what everything went through yesterday. Like, nah.
We go touch on that. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
that's the funniest thing. Oh my god, that's the
hmm
funniest thing.
It
Um,
would be Cowboy fans. We the worst ones.
I don't know what's worse.
Cowboy fans
Either
are the worst ones.
I don't know what's worse, man. Man, we are the Dallas duo. I am one half of the Dallas duo. I am D Hill. Who that have with me?
Man, it's your boy D White, man. Thank you for kicking with us. 23 of them things. 23 for 2023. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Hope everybody holiday season was definitely a good one. Um, appreciate the three man weave for letting us utilize the YouTube channel.
Definitely, always.
Make sure
Definitely.
you like, share, and subscribe. We are recording live now in the three man weave Facebook group as well. Just want to get a little bit more eyes and ears to the situation.
Yes, sir.
But primarily, we definitely still will be utilizing the YouTube channel. So make
Mhm.
sure you are subscribed. Um, this is episode 23, and this is Victory Monday, and
Oh, yeah.
we are going to recap the victory against the Tennessee Titans.
Mm-hmm.
And what was funny about that game? I'm gonna let you go, but my brother. But it was fun. We know we was in the lose situation.
Lose situation, man. If you beat them, oh y'all they ain't play nobody. Da 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 da. You struggle, oh man, y'all ain't the team. Y'all look, y'all. That's how y'all always do. Y'all ain't. Hey, bro. We like we said every I don't care who playing. Every Thursday game has been sloppy. Has been
Mm-hmm.
a struggle. It don't matter who was playing. You come we can play 3 games in 12 days. We done
Mm-hmm.
won 3 games in 12 days. Like
Yeah.
you take a victory on the road on a Thursday on a short week, you taking that victory and walking on out there with your W and getting ready for the next week, man.
Like I said, I understand that. We wanted. I think more so. I think you just wanted to have a flawless victory.
Right.
I don't necessarily think that we really wanted to see a blowout. I think you wanted to see a clean game, and of
Right.
course, we did
We
not.
understand that. We
Yeah,
understand that. Yeah.
we didn't get a clean game. Like I said,
Right.
3 turnovers.
Back to
We
back to back.
yeah, 3 straight possessions. Like,
hmm
but it was funny that at no point in that game, even when it was 10-6, did I ever feel like that we was about to lose. Like,
Right. No, definitely. Definitely.
all right,
Look, we,
so
right. We gave up 3 turnovers in a row and we still was winning going at halftime. That's how I knew like they're gonna get it right. You said he's like we're gonna get it right during halftime, but still, like
yeah, we
we gotta
shouldn't
get
have
this.
like you said,
Yeah.
we shouldn't have to. I know as we
Right.
was watching the game, it was like, come on, bro. We just wanted a clean game. Let's go and
Yeah.
get through it. Like, let's not even have to deal with this. But like I said, at no point I'm like, bro, like gave him 3 straight turnovers, 3 straight,
Right. Three
and
straight.
all they could muster up was 6 points.
That was it.
Like, come on, man. We were controlling the game, we were dominating the game, and more so necessarily when it come to recapping the game, it's like watching these games Sunday because once again we had free time just to watch the rest of the
hmm
NFL,
It felt
and
good.
it definitely felt good to watch other
hmm
teams. But it definitely we was like, okay, we seeing other teams struggle. What is
No, I seen all the contenders struggle,
every last
lose,
one of them?
lose or struggle. Every last one of them. So I mean, come on, we won by double digits on the road on the short
Still
week.
covered
Like,
the
come on,
spread.
a no ball perfect. We won by 14, 2 touchdowns. Like, come on, man. There's
Come on, man.
lot worse stuff out there could happen. Come on.
I mean, like I get it. Like I said, I know nobody wants to believe in the Vikings. I get it. I get it.
Right.
I get it. So we're gonna just let that one go. But 49ers went against a backup quarterback.
hmm
I mean, he was eating up that zone like he won't no
Right,
backup quarterback.
bro. That's number one defense. They went Vegas went for over 500 yards of offense on them, man.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like it was nothing.
A backup quarterback making his first start.
Mhm. Third string quarterback. He backup
Come on.
backup. The backup.
We sitting there. Y'all kept telling us that Gardner Minshew is one of the best backups. He could be starting for some team.
hmm
Gardner Minshew it is. Go pay Gardner Minshew. He can hold it down.
hmm
And we seen the Eagles struggle with the Saints, a game that they really wanted to win.
Right. A double meaning for them. They would have locked up the number one seed, and it would have helped them for their number there, because they had the Saints first round pick this year in the draft, would have been a better pick for them. So that's a double whammy for them losing that game.
The only game, let's flip to the AFC, the Chiefs. The only game that the Broncos have looked good in has been against the Chiefs,
who went to overtime with the Texans the week before. But you don't hear nothing about that. Patrick Mahomes threw 3 picks in the first half 2-3 weeks ago. You don't hear nothing about that.
And we about to watch a Monday night game. We know Josh Allen gonna throw some picks.
Oh, he gonna throw at least 1 pick, Eric.
But I understand.
Mm-hmm.
We are the Cowboys. We get it. The Lord of the Cowboys. And I get it that we're looking at it through Cowboys lens, and we want to see our team play better, play cleaner, play better. We understand that, but it's also 31 other teams in this league. Yeah. It's like, okay, what makes them so much different?
Exactly. You got to put it in perspective, man.
That's
now. Another team got some content creators just like us, and they saying the same thing right now. We saying like it's everybody in the league is a thing around the league. We're not the only team that we need to play a clean game. We don't see it, then we get upset. Like it's just football, man. It's the NFL. They get paid too.
It is. And don't let none of this stuff tell you, because we are the same ones that been saying this from episode 1, that we don't care about nothing until we see playoff success. Playoff success,
man. We need a deep run.
So we understand everything that everybody is saying, how everybody feels. We definitely feel the same exact way, but it's just sometimes we got to put things in perspective.
Right. Yeah. We tend to take it overboard. The media helps too, but we tend to take it like all doom and gloom. Like, right, we done won 12 games 2 years in a row. That's pretty damn good. We done been to playoffs back-to-back seasons for the first time in many years. Like, I mean, you gotta enjoy it. If you're not enjoying it, you just worry about you're not having no fun, bro. Like, enjoy the ride.
You gotta enjoy some of it.
Yeah.
And it was funny. We had a comment last week from our guy Chris, and Chris was first off, Chris said he dyed his draws. Now, he wanted to let it be clear that he dyed his draws. I'm like, you are a responsible adult, my brother.
You responsible, dog. I can't tell you last time I bought myself some draws.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you are better than me.
Right. It's been many days since I bought myself some.
But he also said, he like, be tripping. He said he want this game, week 18, to mean something. And my brother, you are getting your wish, because
got it.
The scenarios that we needed for us to get the clinch, get better seeding, get the division, all of that. Let's go ahead. Just do we need furthermore to tell you? We need to stay furthermore to tell you.
I think we're good, man. I think everybody didn't. Yeah, we good to go.
Then we good. Well, let's get on to this playoff seeding. We have an opportunity to get the division. We also have an opportunity to get the number 1 seed. We're gonna need some help. Got an opportunity to get the number 2 seed or number 3 seed, right? If we win the division. There's a whole lot of scenarios that
right. Almost everything's still on the board for real. Mm-hmm. For real. Like I said, we need San Fran to lose and us to win and Eagles to lose, then we'll get the number 1 seed. If San Fran wins but Eagles lose, we'll wrap up division with the number 2 seed. If then if the Eagles win, we're the number 5 seed. So
and the schedule came out. We all I think we all play at 4.
Yeah, everybody at 4. Yeah, you already know that. You already knew the league was gonna do that.
And which is cool. I understand. Make everybody play.
Right.
No need to watch. It's just funny to me now. It's just that I don't understand. I don't understand for the Giants' perspective. It's nothing that they can do for their season, right? Am I right? But they already came out and said they playing their starters, they playing to win. And I do understand the fact that they are a young team that they don't have any playoff success or playoff memory, so they need to try to gain some momentum. I do understand that aspect, but and boom, prime example. They were embarrassed the last time they played the Eagles. Shouts out to our guy Denzel. So he making a proven point that they coming to play.
That for sure. And like I said, even though they do play, it could be a half. It could be, you know what I'm saying? We don't know how he's going to do that. Because I think Daboll's still a first-time head coach too. So this is his first time. His first go around doing it too. So we're just going to see. I'm sure that he'll play his starters to start off, but see, it just depends on how the game goes.
What better way to knock off one of your division rivals as well? because like I said, they go from number 1 seed to the number 5 seed.
Right.
And they go from having home field advantage to playing all their games on the road.
Yeah.
Just off the fact of being knocked off. So they do have incentive to play.
Right.
So
Definitely.
I do understand that, and getting shout out to Denzel for helping to
definitely that too. And momentum is a real thing too. You got a young team. If you feel like you hot, you might want to stay hot.
Yeah. Who the 49ers got? I think they got a cake.
They're playing the Cardinals. Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah, they got a cakewalk. So
yeah, they dusting the Cardinals.
Seahawks, they got the Rams, so they don't got nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
And I know I did text you during the game when we was watching the Panthers and the Bucks, and I was like,
right,
man, I don't want to play the Panthers. The way that game was looking, and if they'd have won that game, they'd have been rolling. It's like I don't know. They got hot momentum. I'm trying to stay away from the Panthers. And you say, hey, look, sign me up for Sam Darnold.
So like I said, bro. If we can't beat Sam Darnold on the road, we need to blow the whole thing up, bro. Like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, give me Sam Darnold all day.
It's just the boogeyman of Tom Brady. Us never beating Tom Brady.
He's 7-0 against us, bro.
It's just the fact that they are not their record. I understand that they are playing bad.
Right.
We'll go more in depth next week when it's official who we have to play. But it's just the fact that I believe that we can beat them because both of the games that recently, either last year and this year, the games were close.
Right.
So I do believe that we can beat them. It's just the fact that it's going to be scary.
It's just the mental. It's the mental hurdle.
It's
the mental hurdle. That's it. It's just the mental hurdle getting over that.
It seems like Jalen Hurts is going to play this week.
You better.
Yeah. Obviously, they've been trying to play with their food for the past 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
So I wonder how he's going to be. That shoulder injury is definitely way more severe than what they tried to lead on to.
I believe so too. Yeah, I believe so.
So I definitely want to see how it's going to affect him. Is he going to run the same? Is it going to affect his throwing? Is it going?
That's the big thing. That's the big thing. They're running because that's a big part of that's their offense right there.
That's a big chunk of their offense. Like I said, they're not even running the same without him.
Exactly.
A large chunk. I mean, it's a reason why. Honestly, it's a reason why he was in the MVP race.
Right.
Just to be honest, I mean, the reason why, and it shows that they're a totally different team. Like I get it, Gardner Minshew is definitely a good, capable backup, but it's showing the lack of his levels.
Yeah, there you go.
And he's showing his levels, and
that's it.
Oh, we had a Facebook. That's why we're not even going to keep. I don't know who this is. Realistically, I think the Cowboys are the third best team in the NFC, which means they have a chance. But we need to see Dak show us he's worth what he's paid.
I can get down with that. Like I said, San Fran got one of the best defenses in the NFL, and they doing stuff with a third string quarterback that's crazy. So that system is wild. Yeah. Shanahan's just a hell of a play caller. The Eagles, they 13 and whatever they are for a reason. So man, you can't hard to argue with that,
And like you said, we beat the Vikings. So when it came down to three teams, so I do understand that, and definitely, and this is where you earn your money. Any quarterback, like I said, the playoff time, this is where you earn your money. So I have definitely nothing to disagree with that.
Exactly.
I personally don't want to have to go through the game, and then next thing you know, the game is let's say hypothetically we lose the game, and it's not the quarterback's fault.
Right.
I don't want to have to go through all that trying to defend
which has happened in the playoffs a couple of times with that.
Yeah, so I don't want to have to do that, but we'll cross that bridge when we need to. It's just the fact that, man, I watched some of that 49ers game, and I seen a couple plays that we could use in our playbook, and it's just so frustrating watching them.
Right. I think we was like real vanilla against Titans
on purpose.
So, and I think we're gonna be kind of like, I think we're gonna do just enough this week. So I know we're gonna be frustrated again this week with Kelly. So I was hoping he better come out with the playoffs and light it up, bro. I'm telling you.
We said this last year.
No, I was just thinking we said it like, we're gonna hold it for the San Fran game.
So what's different? Because I do feel it's different. I do feel that we would definitely purposely vanilla against the Titans. I actually do feel that way.
Right.
I
19
feel that
first down runs, halfback dives, like that's vanilla. You know what I'm
and
saying?
I feel we're gonna do the same thing against Washington next week
Yeah.
as well. Because it's like, why?
Right.
Why show anything differently? Why
Mhm.
why give anybody any incentive to stop us? So I do get
Right.
that. But I remember last year we were saying the
You right.
same thing because
You're right.
we were still putting up points,
Right.
and we was just like, man, this offense don't feel the same. Like the running
Mhm.
game ain't clicking. Like what's going on?
Right.
But like, it's hard to explain because I do feel a difference.
It feel different because Tony Pollard is a centerpiece of his offense. He's never been. He won that last year. Like I feel like when he's out there, we can have a big play anytime. Like we didn't have that in the run game last year. I feel like CD took the next. CD's another. He's an animal. He's a different player now. And we got Ty, who's Mr. Third Down. They call him now. It just feels like the pieces is like gel a little different.
Even with Tony being more involved in the offense, our running game hasn't been clicking for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's true though.
That ain't got. I don't think that got nothing to do with vanilla. I think that's
right.
just been. I think it does have something to do with percentage wise with vanilla because we don't have no creativity in the run game. It's just
that play call. Mm-hmm.
Boom, this is a play call. This is the run call. Boom, we run it
right
up. So I do see that it does feel different. Like I said, I know I'm talking in circles because I can't explain why it feels different, but it makes perfect sense this go around to be vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
We just had to get out of the Titans game.
Right.
Like,
same thing this week. Just get on out there with a win. Right. Mm-hmm.
Just get out the game. And speaking of just getting out the game, we go on to the injury report. We lost Tyler Biadasz. That hurt.
That hurt a lot, bro.
Tyler Biadasz was having a good season. I know it was a lot of talk draft time that people wanted to get rid of him. They wanted to move on from him. He wasn't strong enough. He played above average center play this entire year. He hasn't given up a sack. He making up the calls. He been doing his thing.
He doing his thing for sure.
That's all you ask for. Like you said,
right.
I understand you may want an elite play, but hey, do your job.
Right, just do your job. If you solid wins games too, bro. Everybody ain't gotta be a Pro Bowler or all pro. Just do your job.
And that's what he's been doing.
Mm-hmm.
But it reshuffled the entire line. That one move.
The entire line.
So my question to you is, what would you do with the offensive line now?
I think I would roll. I think I would swing Tyron back to the left side.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler left guard, and Peters over at the right tackle. Then keep McGovern at center.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what I would do. Either the tackle. I could go either over Peters at left or Tyron at right, but I would keep McGovern at center and Tyler at guard.
So this is because I don't have no issue with that. My question would be to you: that where would we get the best Peters at?
That's my thing. I don't know which one. Yeah, it had to be left tackle. Peters would probably it'd be left tackle.
If we're confident in Tyron is just going to keep getting comfortable on the right side,
right?
Then, like I said, the question is the wild card is where will we get the best Peters, and if that's going to be the best Peters is going to be on the left side, then I would just keep it how we finish the game.
There you go. I'm leaning towards that too. I think he probably better because at least Tyron he played it in college. His rookie year he played right side. He played 3 or 4 games now on the right side, so I know he's getting comfortable. And Peters is a left side guy, so I believe that'd be the way we ended the games where we should go forward until if we can get Biadasz back.
My whole thing is Matt Farniok should have been back by now.
He back this week. They say he back. He started a 21 window today.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I know they were gonna try to do some funny business, that IR stat stuff that they tried to do.
No, yeah,
I need Farniok back bad because, like I said, we can't afford another injury.
Exactly.
Another shuffle. Now we definitely having Connor McGovern having the position flex that he has
would have helped.
Was a blessing.
Right. Cap trying to get rid of McGovern too. Boy, at the beginning of the year.
Boy, it looks like he might get re-signed.
You try to throw him up the bridge like he about to come back now, right.
So like I said, I understand that Tyler Biadasz is a big loss, but I feel that Connor McGovern with a full week of practice, with the full rep, because he been getting reps at center anyway. So
he had his own when he came in there.
So I feel that he can continue that. I think moving Tyler Smith back to guard is a blessing.
Yeah, definitely.
Because boy, I mean, the Ricky Wall is hitting him so hard. Even though he still is playing well, it's like he's just having these mental lapses.
It's 1 to 2 snaps. It's like 1 or 2 snaps a game.
So I put you back in the phone booth in that guard and let you maul some folks.
There you go.
That, I think we should get you, pulling you more, get you in space should help.
Have to run again.
Peters, you know what you do. You're a savvy vet. Just hold it down. Like, well, we've been wrapping you up this entire year. Now it's playoff time. It's time for you to play.
That's what we got you for. That's what we got you for.
Get your oxygen when we on the sideline.
There you go. Make this one more run. We need one more playoff push. Let's get it.
So I think only, like I said, I just know we can't afford another injury nowhere else.
You're right.
We get Fournier back. I understand we had the interior depth that we're accustomed to. I don't know if we're gonna do a tackle because, like I said, we got to put Josh Ball in there.
Don't even say that name, bro. I wasn't even gonna say his name.
I know. I decided let me knock on wood for.
Well, even though we did see the all 22, he won't as bad as we thought, though. He won't.
It's playoff time, bro. It's like I ain't got time for the hope.
Right. Like Jerry said, we ain't got time for a bad time. Let's go.
Yeah, that's a fact. But other than that, the other injuries, LVE is ready, but it doesn't make sense to play him.
Not at all. Now give him another week,
which is good. So hopefully we can get a positive report about Hankins.
Man, I haven't heard. Have you heard anything? Anybody in the comments? Let us know if you heard. I haven't heard a word about Hankins yet, so that makes me nervous, man. I ain't seen him on the courts with Brick Brown.
Yeah,
I ain't seen him conditioning. That makes me pause for a little bit. So
that's the thing. We ain't seen him on them courts yet. We see you on the courts. I mean, you coming back soon.
Right.
So we definitely.
If anybody heard something, let us know. I know me and Hill ain't heard nothing about it yet.
Yeah, I ain't heard a word, and possibly they, like I said, they could just be waiting for playoffs too, because that's what the initial report was.
Right.
Hopefully he can come back for the playoffs. So
it's been what? It's been a month.
That one.
This week, right? It's been 4 weeks this week since the injury, ain't it? He got hurt before LV. Yeah. Yeah. So it's been a month.
It should have, but like I said, I mean, it's one of the pectoral joints. Some things don't.
Right.
Yeah, don't really heal that fast. That's it for the injury report, right? Everybody else clean.
That was a couple. Everybody came back, got hurt, came back in the game, so nothing crazy.
Which was the wildest thing that 3 people got hurt on the same play
and then we gave the touchdown up.
Yeah,
Malik Hooker, got their curse, and Nashawn Wright all went out on the same play, gave the touchdown up. That was the only touchdown we gave up.
Hey, we gave a touchdown. I'm hurt too.
Right.
Facebook user, my cousin said he heard wild card round for Hank. So yeah, that's good. That's we're gonna need him.
Right, definitely. That's when we need him for sure.
We're gonna need him, so hopefully we get him back on them courts, get him back in practice soon and see let's ramp up period.
Right.
Commanders preview. They about to get Ron Rivera fired.
Yeah. Only thing saving him is the daggone. They about to sell that daggone teams. One for that.
That's more incentive to get him up out of there, bro.
You think so?
They are getting him up out of there, bro.
Okay. Yeah, not knowing that you could be eliminated after that game is crazy, bro.
Yeah, and then he tried, and then the cleanup was even worse. Like
even worse.
He didn't check out, bro. He didn't check out, and when we beat them Sunday, he might start packing.
Yeah, go ahead, load it. He probably ready though. It's real. He like, yo, get me up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But what was funny was, excuse me, even before the game got out of reach against the Titans, we started seeing a lot of our backups too on the defensive side.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen a lot of snaps from Sam. Sam got a lot of exclusive snaps,
right.
by himself. Ghostin played. We seen Jabril Cox play.
About time.
Luke Gifford.
Mm-hmm.
Damone Clark, but like you said, but primarily seeing a lot of Golston, a lot of
Right.
Jabril Cox, a lot of Luke Gifford was
I
definitely
like that. I
was
like
a
that.
beautiful sight. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
I want to see more of Jabril Cox. I want to give him some more reps.
Right.
I want to see Luke Gifford. So
Exactly. Hopefully they can play majority of the second half. Hopefully we get a nice little cushion. We can get our boys a little bit, a little bit of
yeah,
rest and get them in there and do their thing.
I want to see more Golston. I want to see. I mean, I know he's still playing a lot of 3 tech. I still want to see him on the edge. I want to see if he can set
Yeah.
that edge in the rain game.
Right.
Like
Right.
we want. Like you say, Sam Williams keep giving you
He getting better.
positive.
Getting better, man. On a note, not even take over, but how does Sam Williams look now, knowing what happened with Randy Gregory now? Right, he back on IR. He done played like 2 games with Denver. 75 million. You know what I'm saying? Think of the money we save with Sam Williams. I think he's a better player right now already. He's available. That looks like a daggone home run right there. And we lucked into it because we paid Randy. He the one. Him and his agent backed out on us. So I mean, that looks like a crazy. That's crazy, man. That's some luck we got right there.
Thank you. Because I mean, all the 3 players that we got for Randy, Dante Fowler has had a better season. Doris Armstrong has had a better season.
Mm-hmm. Sam Williams had a great.
Sam Williams had a better season.
Oh, that's crazy when you think about it.
All for the decision that he did. He did us a favor. I mean, let's be honest. We was upset when we heard the news that he reneged on the deal, and then the reports tried to come out. It was this. It was the language. It was this. It was a tit for tat. Whatever it was.
Right.
It was a blessing in disguise for us.
It was.
And we don't wish no ill will on you, Rady. You gotta live with your decision.
Exactly. We're a better team because of that. So we appreciate it.
Let's ride.
Poor Randy.
You know what's crazy? I'm glad you said that. We're gonna do that next week since we're gonna have more time. I'm gonna go ahead and preview it this week. And I think I got it from Locked On Cowboys. So probably heard it. But we're gonna talk about the decision that we agreed with. One of our takes in the offseason that hit and didn't hit.
Okay. Oh, I like that. Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, we're gonna talk about that next week.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, I want to see more T.Y. I want them to ramp up T.Y. to the point that in the playoffs we won't have to deal with none of that ramp up. I want full T.Y. because T.Y. is definitely looking like the perfect fit to the offense.
Yeah, he needs 60 snaps in the playoffs, bro. I don't need no 30, no 40. He needs 60. Whatever we running, whatever CD doing, he need to be doing.
Yeah, we need all that because I think he settled down in the wide receiver room, to be quite honest.
Right.
Like you said, Gallup's looking better. CD's looking like he need to take a whole nother step. And this was before we got T.Y.
Right.
Noah dropped another pass, but
I mean, 2 more passes, bro. Like I don't know, man. I don't appreciate what he did. I ain't gonna lie. Without him, he done won a couple games for us, man. But you see why he should be a number 4. He just inconsistent. You can't lead on. Yeah.
That's why I won't say nothing bad about my guy Noah Brown. I said you didn't already capped out, but you did all you can do.
He did all he can do. Like I ain't mad at that. We appreciate it. Like, and that's the role. Like the number 4 is perfect. That's a perfect role for you. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you, my brother. But pretty much. I mean, the Commanders game. I just want us to go out this game. I want us to win. I want us to have a clean game. But I also, more importantly, I don't want any injuries.
Health.
Yeah, health is way more important than anything in this game.
Exactly, health.
They have absolutely nothing to play for, so I don't know what type of what they would be playing hard for. I get it. Paycheck. You always want to put positive film on there, so I get that aspect. But they have absolutely nothing to play for, but for draft seeding at this point.
Yeah.
Just get out of this game fast as possible and clean as healthy as possible.
That's it.
So, I would love for Zeke to get 1,000 yards, but that sounds like a pipe dream at this point.
TP only 12 yards away, so realistically, he'll get him his snap or 2 to get him out. Yeah. Then let Zeke and Malik Davis finish up the rest, bro. And if Zeke break a couple long runs and get it, that's great. If not, it's all good.
If not, say look how the flow of the game. If it look like Zeke try to get it, we can try to force feed it and see what we can do. If not, you gotta sit down. We go force feed Malik all day.
Exactly.
So I just like I said, I just want to get out this game healthy,
Mm-hmm.
and just that's it. Like that's really the most important thing. Like I said,
That's it.
of course I don't want us to lose. I want us to go into the playoffs with momentum. We need this.
Right.
We need this for seeding purposes anyway.
Mm.
So we got to go out there and win. But I definitely want us to be more. I want us to be healthy. Way more
Right.
important.
Right. Way more important. Definitely.
We doing score predictions this week, or we just gonna go ahead?
I mean, we can drive. It's the last regular game of the season. We might as well drive drive
All right,
one.
we'll drop one.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do one. We'll drop one. We're going to set the tone, my brother.
No, so I'm gonna say I'm not sure if the Stars gonna play the whole game. I think we might get a good little lead and pull. So I'm gonna say 27-10. Cowboys 27-10.
27-10, and I'm gonna stay in that same ballpark. I'm gonna go 24-14. Yeah, 24-14. They're gonna get a late touchdown and mess up something.
Right, because we don't even know who playing quarterback. I think Sam Howell might play. You know what I'm saying? Like
he should.
Right. Why not?
He should. And he should help Rod Pack right after they lose.
Right. I know Gibson hurt, Robinson banged up. Yeah. I don't who the quarterback gonna play. Like, so it's hard to get them points because I don't know what they're gonna do. So should be low scoring for them. We'll see though.
It definitely should be low scoring regardless of who in the game.
Right.
Because watching Wentz last week was just that was
pathetic. You can't play him this week, bro.
I mean, the crowd in the first half just chanting Heineke.
That was bad.
And you just throwing 3 of them things and like
3 of them things.
Yeah, it was bad. Then on the flip side, Deshaun Watson won't play no better. So it's like,
no, I heard Wentz. I was watching Red Zone. I heard Wentz had do 2 picks. I looked at the score. It was 3-0. I said,
yeah,
what happened? They let Deshaun Watson play terrible too. I'm like, what the heck? They still got a shot with him throwing picks like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, but they had a shot, but they never had a shot. That's
right.
That was one of the games like, yeah, we ain't never about to win this. I don't know what he doing. But
yeah, they can't play Wentz. They can't play Wentz this week. It's gonna be Heineke or Howell, in my opinion.
All right, so next week we're gonna start off with our hot take, with our takes that we hit on and what we missed on, and then we're gonna have a full playoff breakdown because we should know who we playing, when we playing.
Yes, sir.
So next week is definitely gonna be the way more important week for the Dallas duo. So I definitely want everybody everybody Cowboys fans, just go ahead and rest up.
Right.
Rest up. Watch some other football. Just relax this week.
There you go.
Relax this week. Whatever happens, it ain't gonna matter. Y'all ain't gonna matter.
Right, exactly. When you get in the tournament, it's a new season when you get in the tournament, baby. So all that shit go out the window, man. Let's enjoy it, man. We won 12 wins. Could be 13. Should be 13 wins. We have a 12-win season, 13-win season, back-to-back playoff bursts. I know, like me and Hill always say, what happens in the playoffs will really matter. But you still can't, just be negative. We're like, that's a good season, man. That's 2 good seasons in a row. We got to enjoy that as well. We fans, so we got to enjoy that while we got it.
On everything, we praying for Green Bay to lose.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I don't want nothing positive from Green Bay.
But if we end up the 5 seed, we play Tampa Bay. Green Bay will have to play San Fran first round. So one of them knocking each other out.
Ain't gonna be no one of them. They knocking him out.
But if we beat Tampa Bay, we either going to Minnesota or Giants coming to us. Think about that.
See, that's what we about to get up off here because I ain't thinking about nothing positive for Green Bay. I feel you, but I don't feel you. I think you froze, or did I freeze? Either way.
You got me?
Yeah, you good? You good? Froze a little bit. You was talking that bud.
Get D-White the hell out of here.
Talking Green Bay. Thinking about Green Bay winning. Hell no.
Like, now get this man out of here. He don't know. Starting off the new year like that.
Happy holidays to everybody. Happy New Year. Oh man, we are the Dallas duo. I am D Hill. That is Brother D White. And we are out.
We out. It'll be good.